Hello, and welcome to the 8th episode of the BROCKRAND podcast. With me today are two very special guests, and it's the kind of special you're thinking of. We have my co-host, Mick Job. Say hello.
Yo, how you doing, guys?
That's the angry Australian from the very first episode. And we have our interviewee. You all know him as Now.
Wait, you did 8 episodes?
This is the 8th episode, yes. So... yeah, we did one earlier tonight, and then we did 6 before that. So,
I like that one of us is keeping track of how many episodes. I thought there was like 20 episodes. I'm way out of the fucking loop.
Oh no!
Yeah, I haven't seen any you have posted or anything. I know
really?
about BROCKRAND.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it's all in creativity, so yeah, it's always there. So we have questions set up for you today. That if you'd answer those, that'd be just fucking dandy. So, McJob, do you wanna take the first one?
Okay, but I'm gonna read it definitely to the way it's put down here, just because I'm new, unlike Mr. Hodot. So, what were your first impressions when you came to the BROCKRAND? To the block.
I met
I come to the BROCKRAND all the time.
Hodot was sorry. Hodot was one of the first people I actually met on BROCKRAND, along with...
It's true.
Yeah, Boink,
very
too.
Cute. I like it. We got a little bit of a relationship going here. I like
yeah,
it.
I mean...
Yeah, Now's really hot. Now is extremely hot, just saying.
I mean, you kind of know the antics that went down. But, I don't know.
Antics. Oh, God.
I didn't... I joined a long time ago. I don't remember really clearly, but I hardly played the game, and I was more on, the community. Because Pacha showed me it.
It seems appropriate, given your kind of position inside the community. You know, you're quite a high member up there.
I'm not proud of that.
That makes sense. Yeah, I'm relatively popular, I guess, on here, and I'm not proud of it either. So we're both in the same boat here. I understand.
Yeah.
I'm on a different boat, if I may. Just sailing along, waiting for all my popularity to strike. Anyway.
I mean, I don't want to sound egotistical, but I don't like having people know me. It's kind of not right, because when I join servers on BROCKRAND, fuck it, I'm just going to go on a server right now. I'll get 2 or 3 people that'll notice who I am and try to either fuck with me or get my attention.
You mean literally?
Well, whatever.
I would.
I mean,
you guys have something special. You guys have a little relationship, and I feel a bit weird being in this room with you two here, because you kind of, well, obviously not literally in the same room as you guys, but I feel as though there's some tension going on here.
There's some magical energy. There's magical love energy.
3.
What?
I just joined a random server, and I just counted how many people pointed out my name. I don't know. I don't have a high, I'm not really that noticed.
Do they ask for autographs?
Well, I mean, kinda, but I don't know.
Right.
Either way, that's a good sign, though. That means popularity would be a great thing in BROCKRAND, because, I'm sure you probably get away with a lot of stuff that newbies don't normally get away with,
I don't get a lot of positive rep, though. At least I don't think I do.
What with your Skype clique or whatever? And people are always talking about that.
Yeah.
It's
still going on.
Yeah.
We've had that call, actually, for about... since July 29th, I think we started it.
Oh, wow.
It's been the same call. It's pretty cool.
You mean of last year? Or?
Yeah, last year.
Nice. I could have sworn it was longer than that. Oh, well.
There was a bunch of other calls. I don't want to bring that into this because...
Okay. I understand. It's fine. Invisible children. So... the next question, if you guys don't mind.
Go for it, man.
So, you became a furry sometime in the last year.
Something I'm not proud of either,
What is the process of conversion?
Stage 1, denial. You go on, you find the thread, You just think to yourself, what am I doing? You click further, and then you realize, what am I doing? Why am I clicking? And then you just keep going and going, and then there you have it. You have a fursuit. You know, it's just how it happens.
So, why did you enter the thread in the first place?
I don't remember. It was like a year ago.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
the people. I'll give it to the people. They're not, at least nice in the thread, most of them. So I'll give them that.
All right. Oh, do you know whatever happened to Vincent the guy? Like he just suddenly disappeared one day.
Oh yeah, back before the that damn clique, there was Lando. You know that call that it was in. That was the other clique.
Right.
And Tom called their place. I don't think this was ever posted on the forums. And it kind of, I guess it was one of the main things that kind of made him like completely lose it on the forum. That's why there was like Tom 2 Electric Boogaloo or whatever.
Oh,
and
God.
He called them and he like sent them some fucking phone, or like he sent them some voicemail, and it freaked them out. And then what Vincent did was he tried threatening Tom by compiling 2 different like doxes of 2 different people and then put it into one and claimed it was Tom. So
Good lord.
And then
Nice.
non on the forums he pointed it out that was from 2 different doxes that was from I think it was from Derp Trolling back when they were relevant.
Derp Trolling.
Yeah, do you remember them? And then some other person.
Well,
and,
what I remember is Triple T Trollers. That's all.
Yeah.
It's so old.
I wasn't around during that.
Oh, really? Oh, Mick Job, were you around at that time?
No, I only joined last year, I think. So.
Oh, okay. Well,
I
around like.
I thought McJobless, like I thought you were on that account for a while.
I was on McJobless in 2013 July-ish, and I was lurking before that for about half a year. But either way, the point of it is that you guys have experienced some very weird shit as I'm listening in on this interesting conversation.
It's true.
Yeah.
Like the Triple T Trollers were like a group of like 5 people at one point in game, and they would just go to servers and just like curse. They would just say
Back
curse
when,
words and like leave.
Well, back when Lando was on the forums,
Oh, Lando.
we found some exploit for Minecraft back when like I think it was like for Weepcraft or something, where it was an exploit that put you into creative mode, and we had like a Triple T Trollers type of thing on Minecraft, except it was really really like dangerous what we did.
Just like I don't doing that in Minecraft, that just sounds kind of pathetic.
Yeah, how the
It was
fuck
2
did you
years
do that?
ago. It was like an exploit to put you into creative mode, and we just fucked shit up.
Hey,
I mean,
dude,
I don't.
it's like, hey
it was
guys,
myself
we're gonna go
back then.
troll Minecraft servers, okay? It's gonna be super
It
fun.
was myself back then. I mean, we just did it.
How dare you be inside Pussycraft or Twat Blocks, you know? Blockland is the real center of retardation, and you gotta try and
It's
stick
true.
as close to that as possible.
Hey, you know, you do anything, people will find a way to fuck it up.
That's
Right.
a good point. It's a very good point he's made there. Is there
I
any
like the
more to
Crusades.
becoming a furry?
Not really. I mean, I can't
Just
think
shame
of anything.
and regret. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, the final stages are regret and suicide, but like that's kind of like suicide's more
You become
extreme.
born anew, basically.
Pretty much.
You know, like the phoenixes that you jack off to. Anyway,
A furry Jesus.
yes, for
You got the
Jesus.
wrong person.
Oh god.
Oh, I'm talking about Flat Flyer. I'm sorry. So
Come on.
we should
Oh,
bring
he's
him
got
on.
shit.
That
I
would
can
be
call him
incredible. And what about that guitar pick that you made of his face?
I didn't make that.
Oh, you did.
I think Trinick made it. I actually was gonna get a guitar pick of that, like actually buy one.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh jeez. All
I was
right.
also gonna buy a mouse pad, but that was kind of like going too far.
There is no too far, my friend.
Hey, I have a Blockland mouse pad, so I'm a total fucking nerd. All right. There's
I have
nothing worse.
Be
I have a
prepared
mouse
for
pad.
what's your
It's like a
mouse
custom
pad? Right? right. That's coming up very soon. Shall I go ahead and make the next question to Now?
Sure, why not?
Alright, Now, how did you become so popular? Why are you fucking popular and I'm not? What do I need to do to become as successful on BROCKRAND as you?
And why is Mick Jobs so jealous of you?
Shitposting.
That's a good one. That's right there.
I don't mean to do it. Like I've gotten a lot better. Like back in like the early January before, like I don't know, before I got a lot better. It was just. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, I recall a couple of dramas about you. I don't know. I might be remembering somebody else, but what kind of personality elements do people not like about you?
When I posted Viper, like 7 times. When I went into that one guy's topic, I forgot his name. He suicided somewhere. I think he made Alien Block, and I just kind of like got really mad at him because of how he spammed the donation thing on his clan topic, and I just kind of like derailed it. I kind of feel like a dick for that.
Nice.
That was fucking beautiful. I loved every second of that thread. That was beautiful.
And I'm not
Are you talking about Hammer Editor?
No.
No? Okay.
It was like Blue Eyes JT1 or something.
Oh, him. Yeah. I know who you're talking about. No,
One of the main things that pissed me off about him was how he advertised his channel and how he... something really set me off about this, but he, at his trailer for his like death run, he like there was one part of the video where he showed that Bad Spot joined, but like he joined for like 2 seconds and left. That was the entire thing.
Oh, that's great. We go just. Oh look, Compressor. Or if Fialtes came back. You know,
he did?
No, did he? I think he did for a little bit ago. But anyway, that's beside the point. Yeah, I think I actually dramaed you once. I think
you dramaed Mute, didn't you?
Mute? No, I don't. No, I dramaed Lando, and then it came to you.
Oh
is
yeah.
What happened? Yeah.
I'm so fucking sorry about this, but I was behind that. This is back when I was a dick in BROCKRAND.
I honestly don't give a shit anymore.
I gave them the admin password.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I feel like a dick for that.
Nah, it's alright. It's alright.
Absolutely shouldn't, dude. Everything is fine.
So good. So good.
It was like 2 years ago.
It doesn't affect either of us, but you know.
It was 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was. It's ridiculous.
You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm still mad about that, man. Go fuck yourself. Do you have a pistol anywhere in the room? Use it. On yourself.
No, I don't.
There you go.
Own a gun.
Turn that gun on yourself. Let's do it. Alright. A question that's not on the sheet, but I'd like to ask you, what is your favorite moment over the past couple of years that you've been on the forums? What has been your favorite moment and experience?
Oh, fuck. That's a really hard question.
Exactly why I asked it. Thanks, bitch.
All of them. All of the moments.
Shit. I'm thinking the Hammer Editor disaster was really funny.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Fuck, that's a hard question. The pie crust recently thing was pretty funny.
Oh man, I love that.
How many pages? That's up to what, 20-something pages?
No, it's more like 150
pages.
150
total.
pages.
150.
150 total.
Hey.
Oh,
My
God, I have to, like,
he's getting all the attention now.
I have to like look through some of these topics.
Wait, now, do you remember like a year or two ago? It was you know Mira, right?
Mira, I don't remember that name.
Mura, Mira.
Oh, Mura? Yeah.
Mura, yeah. He made that really fucking weird ARG.
Oh yeah, the one.
It involves like Chernobyl.
Pictures or something.
Yeah, it's like I found some cool pictures online, and it was like it had omit like capitalized letters in that title. It was so God.
Yeah, on like 100 pages.
Right.
Did anyone even figure that out?
No one ever did, which is why it still creeps me out to this day.
I mean, the backlash of that is pretty funny too, because like You remember Max's ARG where he just like made a topic and then had it? You just had to like input a password or something. And that was it.
You just had to guess the password.
Yeah.
It was probably just
dumb.
like dicks or something, and then they just. Oh, winner!
Like...
You get a purse for free.
But like the thing about those topics is what they did is they made them look really stupid. Put like a YouTube video or some like cryptic thing in like transparent text, and then you had to look it up, and then it led to something else, and then there you go. That's kind of how they did it.
Right.
It's just kind of like a repeat formula that they shouldn't have done.
It's just endless repeat, like just going to other links.
I'm pretty sure Stalking did this,
Seriously?
but Stalking made one, but it was just like a copy pasta, and that was it.
Nice.
It was kind of lame.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about Stalking, to be honest. I've never known about her.
She's kind of like weird. The weird side of everything.
She really likes to show her tits. That's all I know.
She does.
She shows her tits to the forums all the time.
I haven't seen Stocking's tits in quite a long time, though, so, you know, it's a little bit disappointing that she hasn't stuck around that long.
And welcome to our newest bit on this show, Titty Hour, with McJob and Hodot.
Oh, it's beautiful. Best tits in the Blockland forums. There you go. There's your next question.
That would have to be mine. I have enormous titties, and I feed African children my milk.
Yeah. I mean, this is coming away from the point of all this.
Oh,
now.
I'm sorry to go back to
I'm curious now.
There's never a point to this.
But who is the fattest person on the forum? That's what, because every forum I go to, I always know who the fattest person is. It's like it's advertised right on the forum. The forum happily advertises who the fattest person is. So who's the fattest person on this forum?
Maroon. Sorry, my voice cracked. Maroon.
Wait, Maroon Cacti, you mean?
I don't know if you consider him still around.
I don't think. Yeah, he hasn't posted in ages. I don't think he's still here.
I don't like him.
You don't? I thought you used to talk to him all the time.
I used to, but then the kind of drama happened.
Oh shit!
What was this drama? Oh, it's getting juicy, folks, at home.
It's getting hot and steamy in here.
There you go. Grab one of your notebooks and your beer, gripping tightly.
Hold on to your dicks, because it's going to get crazy in here.
Sorry to go back to the other question, but my favorite thing that's probably happened was that 4Kids Chan thing.
Oh god.
Oh, that was the best day.
I didn't find the posts themselves funny. I found the backlash pretty funny.
There was backlash to that?
Yeah, because Fab made a topic that just said, "You're not funny, please stop," or something along the lines of that.
Holy crap.
Well, okay, speaking of backlash, what's your opinion on the whole, like, the Steam paid mods thing lately? Like, what?
It's gone, so...
I know it's gone, but, like, did you agree with it at all, like, any aspect of it?
Not really. I mean...
Yeah, me neither.
I don't think... If they wanted to show it off better, they could have done a much better job. Like, if it was, like, complete, like, expansions, but that still wouldn't make it any better.
It wouldn't.
I'm just saying they should at least have shown off something. True. But it was just, like, 50 cents for a sword and then, like, $30 for, like, a weapon pack or something.
It's ridiculous.
$30 for rubbish
it's
in the
Steam's
floor.
idea.
What was that, McJob?
The rubbish mod. That was like $30, wasn't it? To get like items on the bottom of the pub, like little packets of chips or some shit like that. It's fucking beautiful. Best mod I've ever seen. Would happily pay $40 for that.
There was a paywall mod.
I saw that.
Yeah, it was a good mod.
Modders, right?
Well, it was free, right?
Yeah. The thing of it I don't like, I mean, the thing that happened to Bethesda is that their ratings have been pretty much just damaged. Like, it went from overwhelmingly positive to very positive, and it was dipping to mostly. Just because of, like, how they treated how they treated this.
Right.
What do you take away from the gaming community? What is your thoughts of the gaming community as a whole? based on stuff like Gamergate and this mod thing and whatnot.
I think it's kind of turning pretty bad. Like the people are pretty bad themselves. I know you'd agree with this, but like 5 Nights at Funko's is just terrible.
Hey.
Yeah, I hate that stuff.
I don't have to get angry this time.
I don't care if you like the game. It's just the theories behind it are really stupid, in my opinion. It's just what I think.
Yeah, it's just kind of repetitive. Yeah.
And Gamergate, I don't think either side's taking it right. Suppressing something that's happening is not helping, and people who are like getting involved are not helping either. Like just like writing rants about it's not going to do anything, and complaining about it.
Well, that's when some chick like slept with a bunch of game developers, right?
Yeah, that's the start of it. Is that some chick cheated on 5 guys or had the greatest fucking 5-sim of all time? I don't know what it was, but
Zoe Quinn. It was because they wanted to get Depression Quest onto.
Oh yeah, that shit. Oh fuck me. Depression Quest is quite an interesting game and how awful it is. I appreciate the fact that she went to make it free, but if
she
it's
still has
not
a Patreon and she faked getting robbed.
There you go. What it is those prefab books, those books you can Mad Libs. You know those Mad Lib books, right?
Yes.
It's basically one of those that's already been filled out, and you just get to kind of line up the pages in the order you want. That's basically what it is. It doesn't make any sense. It's not funny. It's not like serious. It doesn't do anything. It's just a bland experience for 10 minutes of pissing around, and then you leave and you're like, okay, let's go play Batman.
Have you ever seen
That's how I started playing Batman.
You ever see the trailer for it? It's just her laying in her bed for like a minute, and then it cuts to Depression Quest.
Hold on. Okay, let's go have a look. You guys continue discussing it. I'm just going to get onto the Depression Quest trailer.
All right.
Quest trailer. Here we go.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So now, are you planning anything new for the next New Year's party? Because the past 2 years you've hosted a pretty sick party there.
I don't know if you're serious, but
no, I actually enjoyed going to those. Like, that was pretty fun.
The thing about it was a huge mess this year. Like last year was even worse. Like, I'll start from 2013. 2013, it was me and Momentum just building some I don't remember what we were doing, but we turned it into some Christmas party, and then we decided to do it for New Year's, and then a week before or 2 weeks. Like on Christmas break, Ravencroft gave Cal Fighter the password as Cal Fighter was making one.
Oh shit!
And Cal Fighter joined the server. He saw that we were building a New Year's party, and he, instead of spurring out like we thought he was going to do, he decided to help us with it, and he pretty much joined with us.
Oh, that's cool.
And this year, I don't want to bash Dren or anything, but he kind of put it off towards the end of it. And that kind of happened. I don't blame him because he had issues with college. We got the build done pretty early. The thing about the loops was that me and Momentum were having issues because the loops were longer than the designated time because whatever, and Dren had to set that up, but people were having issues with it. And the hosting was another huge issue because Dren told, I don't want to blame this on Dren again, but he assumed that there was going to be 2 gigabytes of usage, just used, because I bought an NFO server.
Oh.
And it capped at 80, and it broke and crashed, and we had to switch it to Pecan's server, which was pretty okay. And yeah.
All right.
That's kind of like the whole thing that happened with it. It was pretty ridiculous.
Sounds like the place to be. You have got quite the party going on, and I'm looking forward to that.
Sounds like my kind of pill party.
Well, the thing
I don't have a life.
I don't know if me and Momentum are going to do it this year, but we pretty much learned a lot.
You can't just say that. Give us the great story, and give us the great experience, and then not do it. You have basically promoted it. Now, you have put the advertising out there. You have to do it. everybody.
My loops were terrible. Okay, I put serious loops because Momentum wanted serious, but I didn't. And then it turned to a huge fight. What do you want me to do? Just host like a server with nothing and just call it New Year's 2016?
Yes.
Give me the
BROCKRAND quality.
Just give me the build and then I'll host it.
I don't have the build.
What?
Oh,
what the fuck?
Does
Momentum have it?
He probably does.
Okay, well I have him on Steam. I can ask him for that.
There you go. We are gonna have this fucking New Year's party, and I am going to I'm gonna enjoy it from a spectator position.
Which means not going to it.
Wouldn't it be like early in the morning for you once it's like hits midnight? Or some bullshit?
Yes, it will actually technically be for me the second day of the year. But I'll be happy to kind of it'll be a reminiscing point of how it'll be looking back to my New Year's. and
we could host one for your time zone, just like a day and a half earlier.
We absolutely could. We actually should. The Australians.
Just password it. Just leave you on it.
I feel like I'm talking to someone through time.
Kishgal.
Oh yeah. I feel like I'm talking to someone through time travel right now. Like it's really weird.
You actually are. It's 1:43 p.m. here.
Holy shit! It's like 10 at night here.
It's about 11:43 right now.
Yeah,
10:43.
You never get used to it. Like, I went to America, and I couldn't believe how I lost an entire day of my life. I lost another one coming back as well. So thanks, America. You've stolen 2 days of my life.
Yeah, fuck you. But yeah, that's how it goes in America. Fuck you. As you may have learned in your time here.
Of course.
If there were things I would change from that New Year's thing, though, because I know it wasn't that great, I would probably not use serious loops. I mean, I just think I'm not going to do that at all again. But, yeah, that's kind of one of the main things. And have more for people to do. Because it got really boring.
Yeah. Alright, well that's fair.
In the future, more alcohol. I think that's what really defines a good BROCKRAND server.
That's
just a drug mod.
Yes.
Drugs.
You know what you need, though?
Have one of those?
I believe so. Maybe.
Oh,
in PSP's City
RPG.
It. Yeah, he did. No, but you have to combine an alcohol add-on, a drug add-on, and Electric's Rape Mod 2 Electric Boogaloo. And that'll make for an accurate. Do it for an accurate party.
I'm gonna do that hatred thing though again.
Okay.
I don't care if it'll become old by then. I'm gonna do it again. I don't care.
Alright. You're gonna be in our memeing Hall of Fame. It's okay. Unlike Kameme or the other ones, I can't give you a meme-related name. I'm sorry.
After it's over, I'll just have like everybody's camera like cut to like a dead, like something called like a dead meme cemetery or something.
Oh god.
So like Pepe, the normies stole our Pepe.
Like it'll just like have a bunch of dead memes on prints.
Like
oh fuck, it's beautiful.
God, like the am I the only one around here meme that died a little bit ago. Nobody uses that anymore. All right, so let's move on to the last question here. So a little while ago, you had a live stream of a podcast with you and Freak. You remember that?
Yeah.
So, like, are you doing anything else with that anymore? Or is that just gone?
We're planning on doing it again, but we kind of stopped because of Camel's podcast. I didn't really want to interfere with them because I didn't want to just have any competition or anything because I felt bad.
You can't get in the way of Camel. You can't.
Well, we're doing it at the same time as they are anyway, so who gives a shit?
I mean, I don't know. We did it.
This is the year of podcasts.
It's like anything we do. We get really bored of it, or not bored. We just don't feel motivated to do it.
Okay.
And the most motivated we've had is probably the microwave videos, but our last one didn't get that great rip, so we kind of just stopped for a while. And then we did the Did You Know Gaming thing on our channel. But we were thinking of doing the night show, which we still never did, where we would just it would be like where we interviewed somebody but I don't know. It's kind of complicated.
Just totally interview me. Be great.
Sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, man. Let's do it.
We're gonna have RLCDM do it.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Is he even still around? I haven't seen him in ages.
I don't know. Yeah,
I think he's gone. I mean, I've seen Maudie like once in the past 2 months, but I don't know about RLCBM.
I would be able to get Maudie. It'd be kind of funny.
He's great.
He's like 20, isn't he?
I don't know. I don't know anything about him. Like the last time I saw him, I just posted like, "Where the fuck did you come from?" Like just who the hell are you? Like
he was Reaper.
What?
Yeah, he was Reaper. I think it was the Reaper or just Reaper. Let me look. But he had like a history of posting before.
Oh, okay.
It was his friend's account. Let's see.
Then Maudie's just all about
here I found
Garfield.
The podcast won't see it, but here you go.
All right. We'll look at that real quick.
I think he got banned for shit posting because he did it a lot.
You know, this account looks familiar. Yeah. All right. Well, that was all our questions for today. So,
all right.
This is about 31 minutes. So thanks for answering those. This is great. Hopefully we can have you on as a co-host maybe later, something like that. So
thank you.
And thank you, Mick Job, for being a wonderful co-host.
No problem. It's good to have Hodot hosting. Let's give a big round to Hodot. Oh no, that didn't work, but okay, good.
It just sounds like you masturbating. All right.
You know what? Maybe I am. Maybe that's how good this podcast went. That I'm really feeling good about myself.
You're really excited. You're excited for the release. All right. Well, that was good. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right. See ya.
All right. See ya.